Which VPN is better? In this video, I'm going to give you a rundown on the strengths and weaknesses of both of these VPNs. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a rundown in my thoughts on which one is better and the reasons for why which one is better. Starting with Netbird is more of one of those virtual private networks. If you're trying to go for like zero interaction, like zero data save, basically what I'm saying is Netbird is more open source. Like it doesn't need a firewall. It doesn't need a private network. It can just like go over databases, the standards that are currently set on your computer. It can just like almost override them, but in an extremely safe way. Just like it's extremely easy to set up. And if we look at Zerotier, it's basically a fully software-defined network, SDN, that eliminates a layer of 2 over the internet. Now what this means is it basically has layer 2 networking, meaning it like eliminates a switch to an Ethernet type device or situation in the world, and it supports custom routing. So if you're looking for just more custom locations, just customizable abilities, this is definitely the VPN for you. And it's also cross-platform and it's very customizable. Like I said, it's very flexible when it comes to network setups and including hybrid and multi-cloud deployments. So yeah, it's one of those VPNs that you should probably use if you really need to rely on just like custom things. But it is limited when it does come to configuration and management, but it can be complex to set up, which is a con to using this VPN. But it does take some time to set up, like I said, and once you actually start using it, it does become flawless. But just like the learning curve to this VPN, even though that's not much of a thing when it comes to VPNs, is slightly more than the average VPN, which is why it might not be ideal, but it is ideal for power uses, network engineers, and businesses needing advanced network features like layer 2 capabilities. So yeah, that's a good reason about this VPN. Kind of all you need to know. Those are just the highlights, and I've also made this table that I'll attach on screen right now. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, or other people if you find anything helpful.